Fans and players were left confused in a friendly matchup between the United States and Belgium on Saturday after there was a clear kit clash that made it hard to determine which team was which. The United States debuted its home stripes kit, featuring red and white waving patterns similar to the American flag, while Belgium played in its away kit, which had a light blue and pink pattern as a nod to surrealist painter René Magritte. But when the two teams took to the pitch at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, it became difficult to distinguish the two sides. At one point in the first half, The Athletic reported, U.S. officials considered fetching alternative kits from the team hotel, only to decide that was not viable. A U.S. soccer spokesperson later revealed that the two kits were approved days in advance by match officials. The approval process included examining the two kits side by side to determine if any changes were needed. However, no such adjustments were demanded prior to the match. Spokespeople confirmed that a halftime change of kit for the Belgian side was considered, but their red home kits had already sent on to their next match against Mexico in Chicago. When asked by Daily Mail if the United States considered a change of kit, U.S. Soccer said that the alternative Navy Stars jerseys were not brought due to the previous approval of the kits. Further reporting from The Athletic revealed that the Americans tried to see if it was possible to recover their alternate jerseys, but that it wasn't realistic within the timeframe. USMNT winger Christian Pulisic told reporters that the similar-colored jerseys were difficult to deal with, adding that everyone was a bit shocked when the clash was discovered. Midfielder Weston McKennie told reporters the clash was not an excuse for the embarrassing 5-2 loss at the hands of the Belgians, but added, "Whenever you do a quick glance to tell which was which, it was almost like a 50-50 thing." Belgian midfielder Amadou Onana told The Athletic that the clash was awful. The outlet reported that keeper Sen Lammens consulted with his nation's kitman to assess alternative options. For fans and reporters in the stands, the clash was as noticeable as it was on television as viewers moaned about the issues on social media. "Who in the FK approved this uniform matchup? Looks terrible on the television," wrote one user on X. Another said, "Back of USA jersey being white while Belgium's kits being light blue and pink makes the jerseys really hard to tell apart, especially when players are in motion. Egregious decision." Outside of the kit clash, the match was generally a disaster for the United States. Despite taking the game to the Belgians across the first 35 minutes and opening up a 1-0 lead, the visitors responded with 5 straight goals as a defensive breakdown doomed the USMNT. Not even a late goal from Derby County's Patrick Agumeng could lift the spirits of an American crowd that bolted for the exits early after the defeat was secured. The United States will stay in Atlanta for a Tuesday friendly against Portugal.